Round 3. Problem. Okay, were you a problem or solution?
Problem. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay, fine. Problem.
Oh.
Problem. Okay? Back to it. Here we go. Okay? Okay? Oh no. Tell the problem. Tell the story. Go.
Okay. Can I see the picture again?
You waited 30 minutes. Come on.
You waited 30 minutes when your food is not here. That's the situation.
Now tell us the story. Tell us the story.
And then I asked
I waited 30 minutes and the food is
asked the service
ready.
and she said it's almost
You gotta figure a story.
half hour
I need
and
something.
still didn't come, so I don't know what I should do.
One day I went to a restaurant and ordered steak. And I waited for the restaurant. And I asked them how long the steak will be ready. It's so sick. 15 minutes. I waited there for 30 minutes. It was ready.
We hope you can give them a chance to.
I was very hungry. I'm hungry.
Okay, right, fantastic. The problem people, okay? The problem people. How does this happen? What happened? Tell us a story about how this happened. Anyone? Yes, tell us the problem. Yes, tell us about the problem. How'd you feel? What happened?
I should angry.
You were very angry.
Yeah, because I'm hungry, but and they guarantee me the food will become in half hour, but they didn't. But I wait for 1 hour, but the food didn't come, so I was hungry. But I don't want to cancel the order because I'm still hungry.
Yeah. All right, that's really good, right? It's hard if you're waiting. You're waiting for 30 minutes, and again, you invest time in waiting, right? You're waiting for 30 minutes, right? And nothing happens, right? You're waiting for 30 minutes, and then you're like, okay, I can go, but I'm still hungry. Maybe you have to wait in another restaurant, right? It's even worse when they lose your reservation, right? You book a table, right? You book a table at a restaurant, and then it's gone, right? It's frustrating. Guys, any solutions? Why do things like this happen? Anyone?
Maybe the server forgot to write the order down.
Okay, that happens sometimes, right? The servers just, yeah. Okay, that happens, right?
Maybe there are too many customers.
Too many customers, right? And that's a really popular thing, you know? It's like, and then you know, it's like, oh, do I have to wait 30 minutes? Yes, sir. You're number 100 on the list. You can go somewhere else if you like. Thank you. Right? So it happens, right? I mean, the thing with the insect in your soup, that's kind of, awful. It happens sometimes. It can happen. It happened to my friend and I. We went to a restaurant. We sat down. We had a very nice, expensive restaurant. And I ordered a steak, and my friend ordered pasta. It's really sad to see anything in your pasta. And he found a little cockroach. You know cockroaches? You know, those little bugs that walk around in the street everywhere? They're really, really gross and disgusting, right? And I mean, that was it, right? The solution was, that's it. Like, we couldn't finish. You can't eat anymore. You don't want any more food at that point. You're done, right? That's it. Get me out of here, right? And the nice thing was that the manager came and he gave us a bottle of wine and said thank you. Right, so that was nice, but because he doesn't want that Yelp, right? All right, final round. This is the final round, and for this I need 2 brave people. Who's going to be 2 brave people? Not everyone at once. Go ahead, guys. 2 brave people. I need some volunteers. Like I said, not everybody at once. Yes. Okay. Number one. Fantastic. Did you see that? She didn't do anything, but her eyes said yes. Right? Her eyes. That was it. You know. Anybody else? Anybody else? Phoebe looks amazing. She's like, yes, it's me. Fantastic. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Phoebe, problem or solution?
Doesn't really matter.
You choose. Problem or solution?
Problem.
You're gonna be the problem child. All right. All right, Phoebe. Here is your problem.
Wow. It's awful.
It is awful, right? 10 seconds. Tell us your story in details. Go ahead, Phoebe.
Okay, so I went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant yesterday. So I ate a lot of food. They have like free oysters and seafood, so I ordered a lot of food. And after I finished, I decided to go to the washroom before I leave the restaurant and pay the bill. And when I go to the washroom, I went inside. I realized that they don't have toilet paper. It is extremely dirty with a lot of, dirty toilet paper on the ground. And I just don't feel like going, so I went outside, and then I decided to pay the bill. And should I tell them, or should I give them less tips? That's my problem.
No, it's awful, right? Why do you think this happened? How could this happen?
I really apologize. This our service in the toilet service is sick, so she didn't come today. So we didn't clean the toilet. We can give you a discount.
There you go. This is a management position. She's like, yeah. Oh, she was sick. She was dying, right? Okay, she couldn't come. You know, that things happen like that. People get sick. There's no replacement at the time. It's an all-you-eat restaurant, so that's extra graphic. Thank you for that, Phoebe. Thank you for that, right? So, good. So we talked about service industry, right? We looked at the service industry. And the first bullet, so we're back in this question. Remember, we're looking at this question here. You have to explain why the service is good. The service is bad. It's not the food quality, it's the service. It starts with the actual server, the waiter who brings your food. Maybe he's late. It could be the cleanliness. It could be the way that accidents sometimes happen. It could be spilled wine. It could be a bug in your food. It could be something disastrous happens. It's all related to service, not the quality of food. And again, I just want you to extend it. Right? Like we wouldn't be able to just write, dear restaurant manager. First of all, I like to say the service was not good. People at the restaurant were not friendly. Therefore, the service was not good. Right? That wouldn't be much extension. Right? That wouldn't be an extended answer. I also want you to get specific. You know, tell a story. I actually really like writing IELTS Task 1. It's kind of fun. It's creative, right? It's the closest thing to creative writing. You're painting a story, right? You're making things up. Crazy things can happen, right? I was eating at the restaurant and suddenly a dog ran out of the kitchen and attacked my food and, you know, anything you can. But again, right, it's the service. But the next point is a little bit more difficult. Explain why you did not like the food. Okay, so here's the second point. You get to the restaurant, you sit down, they actually bring you the food, but the food is not good. Guys, first of all, once again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, in your pairs, your new fresh pairs, your new friends, talk together in your pairs and make a list of problems of why food doesn't come out well. Sometimes you order and the food doesn't come out well. Why does the food come out well? Please brainstorm a list of problems with food. 2 minutes, guys. Problems. Go ahead, guys. List problems with food. Go ahead. Talk together, guys. Share. Help each other out. Not alone. Together. Friends forever. Together, help each other out. Jenny, help Phoebe. Help.
What do you have for? I have things like if the food comes late.
One more minute, guys. Help each other out. Friends together.
Yeah, so there's like, yeah, or not well cooked. Or not hot enough. Yeah, the flavor. Yeah.
Your time is running out, guys. Time has run out. Okay, let's start from the back. Ladies in the back, tell us, what are some problems with the food, okay? What are some problems with the food now?
The food is not very fresh.
Fresh! Oh yes, it's not fresh. Okay, so it's, you can say not fresh, it's fresh, it's not